Hello guys, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Natasha.
And we were wondering,
are you free for coffee?
Welcome.
Hello guys.
We've got a fun episode today. It is the 33 best rom-coms of all time, according to Vanity Fair.
Yeah, I was like, according to Vanity
Fair.
So
we're gonna break it down, and then if we have some suggestions, we'll add those. So they're in order, which is kind of fun. Number 33 is The Half of It, which is a Netflix movie. It's kind of a coming of age queer love story. And I did see it. It's cute. So it's, like I said, coming of age. So the teenagery, young adult genre, but it's cute. So I recommend 33. That's a good placement. 32, My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I love that.
Okay.
31. Oh, now this is one of my favorites. And I hate that it's 31. I think it should be higher on the list. Is Something's Gotta Give. So if you have not seen that, you must see it. It's Jack Nicholson and Diane Keaton. It's a Nancy Meyers movie. And what I love about her movies are the houses. The houses really
are
play
so put together.
They're
big
characters.
Role.
They are characters in the movie, and
I can't believe that's that far down.
It is. And then what's so great? It's people in their 50s and 60s falling in love, and I love that. And as baby boomers and Gen X, as we age, there needs to be more of this.
Yes, because people are still falling in love.
So I agree that it should be on the list. I think it should be higher placed. Number 30 is Kissing Jessica Stein, which is a queer love story.
Yes.
That was 2002. We like that. 29, Defending Your Life. It's 1991. It's Albert Brooks and Meryl Streep. Now, if I've seen it, I can't remember it.
I was just about to say, I guess we need to watch this.
Yeah, right. 28 is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yes.
That was Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson. We do like that one, don't we?
We do like that one.
27 is Some Kind of Wonderful, which was 1987. It was Eric Stoltz, Mary Stuart Masterson, and Leah Thompson. I know I saw this, and I bet if I saw it again, I would kind of, it would refresh my memory, but I can't place it right now. So I have to kind of pass on that one. 28 is Annie Hall, which was Woody Hall, Diane Keaton. I love Diane Keaton. I am not a Woody Hall fan, and I never have been. So it's not even
anything
that he's done, or even though, that's atrocious to me, my opinion. But he just ain't my cup of tea. He's just not that funny. It's just
doesn't do it for you.
Nothing for me. So I'm gonna pass on Annie Hall. Have you seen Annie Hall?
Okay.
In my estimation, you're not missing anything. 25 is Much Ado About Nothing. Now that was 1993. It was Kenneth Branagh, Emma Thompson, who he was married to at the time, and Denzel Washington. So it's Shakespeare. So if you like Shakespeare, that would be your jam. But
to be into Shakespeare.
Yeah. 24 is Amélie, which is a French movie from 2001. It's very whimsical.
Have you seen this one?
I couldn't place that one either. Isn't that terrible?
I'm like, I don't know.
I've seen most of these, but there's a few that kind of give me pause. 23 is The Big Sick, which is, I believe it's on Netflix or either Amazon. I did see it during the pandemic. It's very cute. It was 2017. It was Emily Gordon and Kamal Naziani, maybe. I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name, but it's very cute.
And you made the list.
It's very cute. I would recommend that one. Harold and Maude is from 1971.
I love Harold and Maude.
And this is adorable. It's a May-December romance with Ruth Gordon and Bud Cort. But what's so cute about it, typically May-December is the man is older and the female is younger. And in this, it's reversed.
Yes.
Where this is before Cougars, y'all.
And
she's way older.
I told you, I loved this.
It's adorable.
I loved it. And my parents were like,
I saw it in high school.
Harold and Maude. And you like Harold and Maude.
We had to go to like an art house
to see it.
To see it.
That makes sense. It was not
limited
mainstream.
release.
Yes.
It's so cute.
I love Harold and Maude.
If you find it,
and it's weird.
It's weird. It's quirky,
but I love it.
But it's very cute.
It is.
So we give it 2 thumbs up. 21 is The Apartment, which was from 1960. Shirley MacLaine and Jack Lemmon. I have seen that, and it's a typical 60s kind of madcapish love. I don't know. It's kind of cute. 20 is Four Weddings and a Funeral, which I do love that.
Yeah.
From 1994, Andy McDowell, Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant's been my sexiest man alive this week.
I can't believe that came out that long ago. It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah. That's a cute. And they've redone it as a series on, I want to say Hulu. And it's actually pretty cute too. 19 is Moonstruck. That's adorable. If you've not seen that, I would recommend. It's 1987. It was Cher and Nicolas Cage. And it's kind of a cute, older woman, younger man, very, Nicolas Cage does a lot of quirky things.
Yes.
And so it is kind of quirky. And if you like Cher, who doesn't like Cher? So it's cute. So you guys, we're giving you good viewing tips for this summer. 18, it's a 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yes.
2005.
Steve Carell.
Yeah, so that's super cute. 17, The Shop Around the Corner, which is the original of You've Got Mail.
Okay.
This is 1940. It was Margaret Sullivan and Jimmy Stewart. So pre-internet. They were writing letters. Didn't know it was each other. That the same premise.
Same premise. Okay.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. 16, Down with Love, 2003, Renee Zellweger and Ewan McGregor. I did see this, but it didn't leave a big impression. But, it could be on the list. 15 is His Girl Friday, 1940, Cary Grant, Rosalind Russell. I love Cary Grant. So, and he's a great leading man and a great rom-com guy from the 40s. So, if older movies are your jam, that's a good one. 14, My Best Friend's Wedding, 1997, Julia Roberts and Dermot Mulroney.
Yeah, I do remember
cute.
that one. Yeah.
That's very cute. 13, Sleepless in Seattle. And I love Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan together.
I do like them together.
I do. And this is a really
I
cute
usually
one.
am buying whatever they're selling.
1993, y'all. 12 is Broadcast News, 1987, Holly Hunter, William Hurt. I guess it is classified as a rom-com,
have you
but
seen
it's kind of
this?
serious.
I didn't think that was a rom-com.
I mean, technically, I guess, but
where's the com?
There's some bits and pieces.
I did not think that was a rom-com.
It's on the list.
And in case some of y'all are like, why have you seen these? My first job was Blockbuster.
Oh, she's seen them
and
all.
so you get free rents. New releases don't even count. So you just go find stuff on the shelves and think, this is cool.
And we love rom-coms, y'all.
And
so
half of y'all don't know what this is, but this was when VHS tapes were the bomb and there was no
Netflix, nothing streamed. You had
there was
rent
what
something.
Was there? Okay, when I worked there were of course DVDs. I think Netflix was just doing the mail-in. You remember they used to send you the disc and you had to do the stuff.
Yes,
that had just started.
Yeah.
And so there was no streaming.
No.
So we still had a combo VHS DVD player. So I still watched VHS at this time. So that's why I've seen some of these. But that is not a rom-com to me.
It's borderline for me. 11 is Coming to America. Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall. That's a classic.
It is a classic.
1988.
I would have never taken it to be a rom-com, but it is.
But it is.
It is. I didn't real. I misclassified
more calm
than wrong.
Kind of
bark like a dog.
Let's see. 10 is It Happened One Night, 1934. Clark Gable and Claudette Colbert.
Never seen it, but I do like Clark Gable.
Yeah, I've seen it, and it's cute. The title is
kind of racy for back then.
Genre. If you like those old black and white movies, you have to be down for that. 9 is Notting Hill, one of my favorite all-time rom-coms. 1999, Hugh Grant, Julia Roberts. 8 is Roman Holiday, 1953, Audrey Hepburn and Gregory Peck. So, and that's not real calm either. It's a lot of rom, but not much calm for me. I didn't feel like it was very funny, but
we're getting so close to the top, and they're missing some that I like. So.
Right, and I wouldn't have it this high on the list. Right. Although Gregory Peck is gorgeous, and Audrey Hepburn is iconic, and they're beautiful together. Not sure it would have made the list. So 7 is Groundhog Day, 1993. It's Bill Murray and Andy McDowell.
I guess it's a rom-com.
So Andy's been in a couple. Hugh Grant's been in a couple. We have some. Okay, 6 is What's Up, Doc? 1972, Barbara Streisand and Ryan O'Neal. And I love them both. That wasn't one of my favorites of hers, especially, but okay. 5 is 10 Things I Hate About You.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, that's fair. 1999, Julia Stiles,
I'll take
Heath
that.
Ledger.
I'll take that.
That's a good placement. 4 is Bridget Jones' Diary.
Overrated.
I did love it, though.
I knew you would. It's your jam.
It's my jam. If for you guys that have not seen 2001,
it's too Sex in the City.
Renee Zellweger, Colin Firth, Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant's in everything.
But it's too Sex in the City.
It's an update of Pride and Prejudice. It's a modern update of Pride and Prejudice, which I love. Pride and Prejudice.
I had not considered that.
That's it, because the whole thing, Mr. Darcy. Did you know Marcus Darcy, Colin Firth? Yeah, I loved it. Okay, 3, Clueless. Which is an update of Emma, y'all.
Really?
Yes. So Jane, my beloved Jane Austen.
Biscuits and jam. I never caught that.
Yes, she is the bomb.com.
And Clueless is iconic.
It is. It is so cute.
I don't know if it deserves number 3.
Oh, number 3. It's number, but 1995. It was made in 1995. 2 is You've Got Mail. And I agree with that. Yeah. Agree with the placement.
Definitely top 5.
Yes. 1998, Meg Ryan, Tom Hanks. I just watched it again the other day. It holds up. It does hold up.
Yeah, it does.
Even now.
You can still watch that and kind of get gushy and swoon.
Yeah. Now, number 1, y'all. We're going to give it to you. We're not sure. But they feel that the number 1 rom-com of all time is When Harry Met Sally. 1989, Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal.
I wish you all could see my face.
I mean, I love the movie.
Yeah, but not number 1.
It's not number 1 for me.
It is not number 1.
But I was telling Tasha why I think the placement, why it got number 1 is the people can see themselves in the role. They are not very sexed up. Billy Crystal, I love him, but he is just an average white boy. Just way average.
Wonder Bread.
And Meg Ryan is adorable, but she's girl next door. Adorable. She's not like Hollywood vamped up adorable. So you can easily see yourself in the role. And I think that's what people like.
People loved about it.
That's my theory. I don't know. It's not number 1 for me.
There are obviously some.
There's some that are missing for us. Now, me, what would be? I have 2.
Well, we just discussed one that I think is worth. I think we could share this one. Is The Mirror with Two Faces.
Oh yeah, that's my Barbara Streisand that I would have put instead of that other one with Jeff Bridges, who is still so sexy,
still.
And so cute. And in that movie, he was my total jam, a nerdy, smart guy. It's so adorable.
So I feel like that was one we could share, just because we've recently discussed that one. So
and The Holiday.
Okay. How
did The Holiday not even make the list?
Not even make the list.
That is amazing to me. I cannot believe it.
So I have one that I will save because it ties into my Sexiest Man Alive this week. So I'm not going to say it yet.
Okay.
But I have 3 Netflix rom-coms. And I'm I guess kind of weird when it gets to be this time of year. Every year in June. And I only know this because my parents' anniversary is Juneteenth, which is a whole funny story. If you've never caught on to this, my dad is white, blonde hair, blue eyes. My mom is black, chocolate, just black. And they got married on Juneteenth. And it's a whole funny, like, F racism story. So every year around that time, I wanted something Christmas. So like for their anniversary, which Juneteenth is a very significant holiday for Black culture in Texas specifically, because it is
and now nationwide.
Well, now nationwide, but yeah, if you know anything about it, you wouldn't have Juneteenth if it weren't for Texas. So I would always be like, can we watch a Christmas movie? And my parents were like, what?
So you're like Christmas in June instead of Christmas in July?
So by the time July gets here,
you're ready.
All I watch is cheesy Christmas-themed rom-coms.
Okay.
I don't know why. This is this is a long-standing thing for me. So I have 3, and as I look at them, they are all Christmas themed, and I did not intentionally do that, but it just means I'm getting close to July. Okay. That's what it means. So I have 3 that you can find on Netflix, because just about everyone has Netflix or knows someone that they can, go hang out with. Holiday.
Oh, yes, that's cute.
It's super cute.
Super cute.
Easy watching, a little popcorn.
That's very cute.
Really easy.
I do like that one.
That's a good one. Single All the Way. I loved Single All the Way.
Who's in that?
Oh, I don't know their names. So I can tell you the premise. So Single All the Way, you've seen it. The 2 guys, one's like the little kind of dorky, kind of nerdy white guy.
A gay story. Okay, yes,
and
I did see it.
And Stifler's mom is in it, which is so funny if you're an American Pie fan. So anyway, Single All the Way, I love. Love Hard. I don't know how Love Hard didn't make it.
Who's in that?
You've seen this. You told me to watch it. It's Nina Dobrev, Jimmy O Yang. I really can't stay, baby. It's cold.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And they had the whole
yes.
All of those were like, kind of like fun, easy watching. I'm not saying that they should have made necessarily this. Well, Holiday should have made this list. Holiday is good. The man is gorgeous.
Well, maybe it's thinking
relatable.
Holiday. Maybe that's why they didn't put it
should have been on there.
But maybe why you think it was because it's Christmassy? Maybe
that's what I'm wondering. Because you notice,
but Holiday. But
Holiday. Holiday could have been any time.
It could have been.
It could have been any time.
It's so iconic. Like, why would you not have it?
Yeah.
Okay, another one that this shocked me to no end was Pretty Woman. Why would
you did not mention that? Oh,
no.
Wow.
Like,
okay, iconic. Hello,
right?
Like, let's be fair.
Let's protest. Like, really,
right.
You didn't put Pretty Woman on?
Seriously. And even though Clueless was during my time, I remember being a kid, but hello, Pretty Woman. Yeah. No, I'm going to agree with you.
I watched it probably a couple of months ago, like for the first time in years. It came out in the 80s?
It was the 80s,
the 90s?
I think it was the
maybe
80s.
90s. Let me look it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But it still holds up. Now, of course,
Yeah, you're right. How did that not
car,
make it?
The clothes. I mean, it's dated in that way.
No, it's not. It's all back in style now.
But the premise holds up.
The premise holds up.
It really does. And Richard Gere, back in the day, oh my gosh. And
who ain't mad is me.
Julia Roberts is still gorgeous, and that's when she was just starting out. She was cute as a button, and they had such great chemistry. So I just cannot. 1990.
Was it
1990?
Okay,
but that's still 30-something years. That's been a minute.
But some of those are from
from the 30s. Yeah, still.
And as a person who loves history, and I do like old films, I'm not knocking it. I think my all-time favorite movie is Imitation of Life, the 1930-something version. So it's not that. It's just, I'm like, y'all are missing some things here.
I think they were.
And they had 33 to choose from, and this is where we go.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Pretty Woman, there's no excuse.
There was no excuse.
Holiday, I'm going to give them a pass just because it's Christmas, even though I feel like it should have been on. But, okay, another one. Love Actually.
Yes.
And that's kind of a Christmassy one, too, though. And so I'm saying, is that why?
It is because Love Christmas? Actually is when I have been watching for years, it's a Christmassy.
But it is Christmas, but it's not so Christmas.
Guys, I have a problem. I never realized this, but my Christmas rom-com situation is kind of intense.
Yeah,
because every one of them that I'm over here looking as I'm jotting, I'm like, oh, that's Christmas.
The stories are secondary to Christmas. Like Christmas is not the theme.
Oh no, Christmas is secondary to the story.
Yes. Is that what I said? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yes. So it's not, I guess in my mind, the first thing I think of when I think of those movies is not Christmas. Right. The story is universal. It could have been any season, any time.
I totally think they avoided Christmas.
Yeah, they might have.
Anything holiday.
But those are so good.
They're so, let me tell y'all.
Well, Pretty Woman is not holiday.
Sure isn't. So and is damn sure iconic.
No excuse.
Yeah.
No excuse.
Yeah, now that when you said it, I'm like, wait, that was not on the list. How in the world was this not?
Okay, I have another one. It's a series.
Oh.
I mean, you don't have to watch it's 3 movies. It's not a series like, season 1, season 2. But on Netflix, To All the Boys I Loved Before. That's the first movie. And then that is adorable.
It is adorable.
It is a coming of age.
You got me to watch it. I loved it.
It's young people. Young adults.
But it is relatable. It's relatable.
So stinking cute.
It's age appropriate. What they're doing is age appropriate.
Yes.
It's
not
relatable.
Too wild, but anybody can watch it and enjoy it. And the leads are adorable. It's just precious.
I agree.
I think that should have been on.
And I mean,
The Wedding Planner.
That's enough. And that's not Christmas, is it?
No,
there's nothing Christmas.
No.
I had to think. I was like, wait, is there anything?
An update. Okay, we told y'all about the
knew she was
ring,
gonna slide this in.
And they are still going strong, y'all. And they're house hunting. And I have fingers, toes, and everything else crossed. So they're doing good.
There's nothing wrong with a second chance. There's nothing wrong with a do-over.
And she's adorable in that. And Matthew McConaughey. 2 iconic rom-com people.
He's just
why wouldn't
gorgeous every day. I know I've already picked him before Sexiest Man Alive, but please expect to see him again. Because it will happen. You're right.
So
those are not Christmas, guys.
That's not Christmas.
Yeah, Vanity Fair.
We're taking issue with y'all.
So
our
minor
honorable mentions are Pretty Woman for sure.
For sure.
I say The Wedding Planner.
No, I'm going to agree with you.
Now, The Holiday and Love Actually, I still think they should have been on the
list. They are honorable mentions. Yes, they are.
We're going to give y'all...
Nope.
Well, not a pass, but we understand if it was because it was Christmas. If you were trying to stay away from Christmas. But I feel like they should have been on.
They should have been on for sure.
So
do you have your Sexiest Man Alive this week?
I do. And I am picking Jude Law. So he was in The Holiday.
Okay, yes.
So, he was the weeper.
See him coming.
Weeper. And he's so cute. So cute in that. And you guys,
you shocked me.
The new Fantastical Beasts, it's part of Harry Potter franchise. He's in that too. And just as still cute as he wants to be. He has held up, and
that was
just
a good
adorable.
Little pick.
Yes,
that's not how I thought you.
So that's why The Holiday should have been on.
Yeah, you're right.
Law.
And for nothing
for no other reason, Jude Law in the house, the English house, the cottage.
Specifically, the cottage is its own character for Lisa.
The California house is beautiful, but it's kind of we see that
we see it all the time.
We see that, but the cottage is just so
the cottage is basically
cute.
Your Sexiest Man Alive.
So stinking cute. Like, how could you, if nothing else for the cottage,
how dare you
the
leave
Holiday
this
should have been on that list.
Yeah, it really should have been.
Yeah.
So mine, and this will be one of my honorary mentions, I really loved the idea of this. I don't know if it was the pursuit or the laughter or the sticking by someone. I don't know. But I'm going to say Adam Sandler, who you reminded me that I've picked before.
That's okay.
And he's a real life crush of mine. So I'll probably pick him again accidentally, guys. But 50 First Dates.
Yeah.
I love Drew Barry. And that's not Christmas. Nowhere on the freaking list. 50 First Dates. I love Drew Barrymore. I think she's relatable.
He's in a lot of rom-coms.
Yes,
we didn't do Adam. Was he on any of them?
No.
You got Vanity Fair, y'all.
Tisk.
What's up?
So my honorable mention that I would not state previously, now I'll say is 50 First Dates, because I loved Adam Sandler in that.
That's a cute one.
And even as they had kids and the whole here's a video, you wake up. Oh my gosh, I loved it. And I just couldn't believe that didn't make
Oh, you guys, just FYI, there's a new release with Adam Sandler coming out. It's out now when y'all.
Yeah,
it'll be
out when we're streaming.
When you hear this on Wednesday, called Hustle. Yes. And guess who his romantic
interest
in this movie is Queen Latifah.
Yes.
And they have
it looks so good, guys.
Chemistry. It's basketball.
Yeah.
So if you guys have a basketball fan,
if you have a basketball fan, or if you love Adam Sandler, you know basketball.
Or Queen Latifah.
Yes, but you know basketball and Adam Sandler. It's a two and it's a two.
He loves basketball.
He loves it.
The fun thing I think with this one will be if you have a significant other that's not into rom-coms, I think they'd be into this.
Yes, you could dupe them into
and
this.
I don't know. I'm not sure I would classify as a rom-com. I think there might be a little romance. I'm sure there's some comedy because it's Adam Sandler. I think it's a little more serious.
You said
I'm not
significant other into rom-coms, which I've stated this before, guys. My husband loves rom-coms. I mean, I like them now, but
some don't.
But that wasn't
some people
right.
That don't.
But Mamma Mia is not on the list. Isn't Mamma Mia a freaking rom-com?
Yeah.
And it's iconic.
And a musical.
Yeah, my husband took me. I had never seen it. And I just sometimes pride myself on being a fairly masculine woman. And I had never seen this. And I was proud of that. And like the people start singing. So we're like at the theater and everyone's singing. And I'm like, oh God, I'm going to die. Like, what's happening? Like, the introvert in me was like, oh my God. Like, oh my God.
Too much.
Like, it was sensory overload for me. And my husband knew every single song. And I was like, someone grab me a weighted blanket and get me out of here. I'm really struggling. But as you were saying, like, you know, if you have a significant other that's not really into rom-coms, I thought, well, that's not me. My husband loves rom-coms. And then it hit me. His favorite movie is Mamma Mia, which is definitely a rom-com that is iconic. And who the hell doesn't love Meryl Streep?
Guys in it.
Yes.
Oh, it's funny enough. Kennedy, Book Club Kennedy, who's my youngest kid, we went to the midnight showing of that.
For Mamma Mia?
For Mamma Mia.
Yeah, my husband's seen it so many times.
Kennedy is very musical. She loves to sing. If you're around her, she is always singing. So when she moved out, that's what I missed the most. Her singing.
Okay, it was her singing.
But we went to the midnight, and y'all know I'm not a musical.
You're not a musical person.
I'm not a musical
You say
person.
that, but you give them passes.
But but once I get in it, you know, I'm in it. So we were there at midnight in our jammies, in our cute jammies.
Vanity Fair, we're judging.
Watching.
Because there's no way Mamma Mia wouldn't have made.
Yeah.
Pretty Woman and Mamma Mia, you can't tell me.
Missed it.
Yeah, you missed the mark.
Vanity Fair, next time.
We are judging.
Ask somebody.
Ask my husband, because he is a rom-com person.
So we take issue, or you should have expanded, maybe done the 50 best of all time, so you can include
or
some
40
more,
or 40. We only mentioned about 7,
but there might be somebody else that has a few. So we take it up to 50. We're okay with that. Just include everybody.
Yes,
Vanity Fair.
Yes, especially Meryl Streep.
Right, and Pretty Woman.
Yeah, Pretty Woman for sure.
I thought Pretty Woman was going to be number 1.
I did too.
I really did. When I was like, okay, because it went in order and it started with the 33.
So when you got to number 1, I was like,
and I went to 1. I was like, what?
Yeah, you're like, are we out of numbers?
Yeah, right.
Okay, loves. Thank you for pulling up a chair and joining us for coffee. Please subscribe to Are You Free for Coffee podcast wherever you are listening. We hope that you enjoyed today's episode and find joy in the little things. Until next time.
Part of the Boundless Audio Podcast Network.